Good morning and welcome to National Inca. Today we were going to talk about the winter season, and there is a continent that is always in this season. This is Antarctica, and we will talking about a woman that was the first in travel and walk and crossing this continent.
Felicity Aston is a British person who crossed first time along the continent. She is 34 years old, and during her experience in Antarctica felt fear because it not have help to cross this continent.
The Felicity's town is Washington in Britain, and when she was on Antarctica, she has to face on different difficulties like food, like temperature, and of course the weather. And the adventure that she faced on that place was about 59 days.
Now, Felicity remains so all this your adventure in Antarctica. Especially she remains the day 28 when she almost died because she didn't have enough energy to cross and to continue your adventure in Antarctica.
That day, Felicity was so tired. She felt that she couldn't more with the travel, with the walk of that place. But then she started to remind to her family, her sisters, her parents, and her husband. So she had energy, and she fight with the wind that was so violent on that time.
Felicity was missing her home, her country, especially the weather, because in Antarctica the weather is hard. The snow is very difficult for the cross in Antarctica.
The expedition started in November 25th, the last year in 2011, and for January 23rd she had walked more than 1,500 kilometers, and in that moment, so then she became in the first person and the first woman that did that.
The many months Felicity's adventure was in a headline, principal main headlines of the newspaper in London. Her count in Twitter uh, increased more than now 9,000 followers.
Even the adventure of Felicity was so terrible, and she was so tired and had a lot of fear. She was the first woman in crossing this continent, and she became in a heroine. And the thing is that maybe people can think that no, she doesn't love, she doesn't want to come back there. But the real thing is that she really loves Antarctica. She's in the first time that she went there, she was in love with the place, and she want to come back again.
Felicity loved the expedition because they are her life. She enjoyed the expeditions. While she stayed in expedition, she preparing another expedition for other time. She wrote a book called Call of the White Thought the Kingdom the World to the South Pole. This is relate to the experience in all expedition around the world.
When she finished the adventure, she was so relaxed and calm because during the expedition she was to be so warming and have to be a lot of energy, and she almost couldn't sleep. So when she finished the adventure and she went to her house, she said, I just want to eat and sleep a lot and to be with my family. And after that, she realized that all the world was proud about her.
She missing her family, her friends. She felt alone in a continent, in Antarctica continent. But she remained that idea. Never had Antarctica for her.
Felicity said that she will come back to Antarctica for once on the future because she considered that the natural strength and God, you can realize that kind of things in that place when it doesn't matter if you have or no money. Just matter your family, you yourself, and your ideals and your um, your family. So she said that in that places like Antarctica, like desert, like places without people, with so difficulties, is when the human being realize how the all of the other human beings are important for them. Good morning and welcome to National Incan again. Today we were going to do
Espera que salió un señor. Felicity remain, especially
Felicity is from the town of Barcelona and she... Ah, te la revisa.
Felicity missing whether your home, your country, and missing anything because the difficult all days was hard. Bye. No compro nada.